Okay, so let's try the next coding exercise. So open the leetcode.com and go to the problems tab. And in the search question number 290. So we have the question 290 world pattern, and it's the easy category question. So click on it. So let's read the question. So given a pattern and a string. So two words are given or two strings are given. One is pattern and one is s, which is string. Find if s follows the same pattern. So we need to return the boolean. We need to return either true or false. Okay. Here follow me. So we need to find if s follows the same pattern. So what does it mean by follows? So here follow means a full match such that there is a bijection between a letter in pattern and a known empty word in s. So if you just read this, maybe like we are not able to understand. But if you go through the example, then we are able to understand. So example, let's suppose the pattern is ABBA and words are dog, cat, cat, dog, and it is returning true. So which means if A is converting to dog, then any further A should be converted to dog, and B is converting to cat, then any further B should be converted to cat. So it is following some pattern. Then we are returning true. Okay, let's read the second example. ABBA. So A is converting to dog, right? Then any further A should convert into dog, but it is converting into fish. So we are returning false. Let's read the other example. So A is converting to dog. So any further A should convert into dog, but it is converting to cat. So we are returning false. Alright. So it is the similar kind of question, exact same kind of question, a little change. In last video, we did like one question, isomorphic strings. Right. So Leetcode problem number 205, isomorphic strings. In this question, like we have given two strings, like EGG and ADD, and we need to figure it out whether both are following the same pattern or not. The only difference is like here there is a one string S and the other string is T. The only difference is here, let's suppose this is the S string and this is a T string. So this is a string, but here we are not have to check character by character. We have to check this character by whole word, right? So that is the only difference. Otherwise, the question is same, right? So let's go through the whiteboard. So we have first example ABBA. So we have seen, okay, we can proceed further like this. Okay, we can like iterate through our this string we can iterate through like ABBA, and as soon as we found A, we are going to store into some dictionary. Okay, so initially so dictionary is our empty, and we are going to check if A is in the dictionary. So it's not in the dictionary, then we are going to store A. So A is going to store with the value dog. Okay, then we are going to B. So B is in the dictionary. No, then we are going to store with the cat. Okay, now we are going to B. So B is in the dictionary. Yes. So what is the value of B? So it's cat. Is it equal to this value? Yes, it is equal to this value. Then we are going to A. So is A in the dictionary? Yes. So what is the value of A? So A is the dog. So is it equal to this dog? Yes, this is equal to this dog. Then like it's following the same pattern. Okay, but if we go through some other example, let's suppose ABBA. So in the same thing, we have to take some empty dictionary, right? Initially, we are taking some empty dictionary. Then we are going to iterate this string A. So A is in the dictionary, no. So we are going to store the value A with the value dog. Then B is in the dictionary, no. Then we are going to store the value with the B dog. Is B in the dictionary? Yes. And the B value should be dog, and here is a dog. Is A in the dictionary? Yes, and A value is dog, and here is dog. Then as per our approach, it should be true, but this is wrong. It should return false because A is converting to dog, right? If A convert dog, then B should not convert to dog. So it means we have to check the vice versa as well. Like the same problem, the last one. We there are few test cases which is going to work like this way, and there are few test cases which is going to work in the reverse pattern. So like in this case, so we have the dog, so we are going to convert dog to A. Okay, dog to A, and then dog to B. So the dog is already there, and we are saying dog convert to A. Now we are saying dog to B. So which is going to fail? So this is going to fail. So basically, what we have to do, like in the last problem, it's exactly the same problem, exactly the same problem. The code will almost be the same, all right, except one or two line difference. So we have to check from here to here, and we have to check from here to here as well. Only then we are able to solve this problem. Okay, let's try. So like in the last video, like we have a two string. So here we also have the two string, but here in the last video we are checking character by character. Here we have to check character by a particular word. So first we have to, so if we just loop from S and T, then character by character is A and then D. So if we have to check A by word, so we know there is a space between that. So in the question, we know there is a space between them. So what we are going to do is first we are going to split this world. So you can say world is equal to s dot split. So we are going to split. So now it is a list. So now it is a list, right? And now, but one thing is, if the length of pattern is not equal to the length of world, either the length of pattern is more or either the length of the world is more, then it means it is have to return false. So there is no pattern. Let's suppose there is one more dog, but here there are four characters and here there are five words. Then there is a five word, but here there is nothing. So there is no like a pattern match. So we are going to return a false. So we can check if length of pattern not equal to length of word, then we have to return false, which is fine. Now we have to check like A dog, B like this. So we have to iterate both the things parallelly. So in the last video, how we are iterated. So for character, so first we have to pick the character, we have to pick the word in zip. So we have to, because we have to iterate both the things parallelly. So it's pattern and it's word. So in the last video here, S is a string. So here, if we just loop, if we type here S only, then and we are going to iterate, then we are just checking A with D, because string is an iterable, and iterable is like iterated character by character, not word by word. So that's why we have to first convert this into a list, and list is also an like iterable, right? So that's why we converted it into a list. Okay. Now what we have to do is like we are going to like store in some dictionary. If we are checking from pattern to like S, and we are also going to store in some dictionary. And if we are checking from like this way, right? So if we are checking from this way, so we have to take the two dictionary. So one dictionary is, you can say, pattern to word, and the other dictionary is word to pattern. Because like in this example we see, if we like go from like if we check from a to dog, b to cat, then it's working fine. But in this example, like in this example, that our like logic is going to fail. Then we checking from dog to a, dog to b, then that logic is going to work in the second example. So basically we have to check both the things. If any one of the things is going to fail, then it's failed, right? So that's why like we are like storing like two dictionaries, pattern to word and word to pattern. Okay, then what we have to do, so for character, so first we are checking from this way, then we are checking from this way, right? So from for this way, we have to pick this character, we have to pick this word. So we already pick, then we have to check if character is in the dictionary or not. So if the character is in dictionary, so one second. So if character in which dictionary, pattern to word dictionary, pattern to word dictionary, if character in this, like, so right now it's not there, then what we have to do, we have to store pattern to word. What we have to store, character, and the value should be word. So the character and the value should be word. So we have to store like this, a to dog, right? And then the second will be b, then it is also going to store, then the next will be b. So now it's found. So if character in pattern to word, so now we found the character. So if character in pattern to word, then what we have to check, we have to check whether the value we add here is equal to this word, right? And if it's not equal, and how to check, like pattern to word, we have to get the value. add character. What are like how we are going to this cat? We are like value at this particular character is not equal to that word, then we have to return the false, right? That's it. So we have checked this way. Now we have to check this way, like from dog to A, dog to B. Similarly, if word in word to pattern. So earlier it's not there. So we have to store. So we have to store word to pattern of world, and then it should be char, because of key should be word and the value should be char. Right? So like char and sorry word and char. Okay, so dog should be A. Okay, in this example, so dog should be A. Then we get the next dog. We get the next dog. Then we will check if word in word to pattern. Yes, it's there. Yes, it's there. Dog is there. And we have to check. And is the value of the dog? Is the value of the dog like this A, this particular A, is the value of the dog? How to get the value of the dog? Word to pattern, word to pattern for particular word not equal to this character, this character. If that is not equal, it means the pattern did not match. Then we have to return false. Otherwise, if everything works fine, we have to return true. So it was exactly the same problem with the last. That's why like we did this question as well. But only the thing is like here like some words are given and we have to check character by word. In the previous video, we are checking character by character, but everything is same. Right. So let's run this sample example. So our sample test case has been accepted. So let's try to submit it. So our solution has been accepted. Right. So you can also try this question, and it's similar question. If you have like already done the previous question, then it's very simple. Thank you.